당아서 전전에 Ottawa bus 티 브레이크 량알리 헬로 창말로 쇼거들리 아니 당아서 단다 아추 아무이 캐스 당아서 단다 Ottawa 저들 아다단다 까만청아 브레이크레 아주 다른 가서 숨주들이라니 가서 Ottawa 가서 버스 Ottawa 도고래 캠베가가 아니 어디 단다 티 브레이크레야 당아서 단다 티마튼 라니 차루시 동가 저대요 추요 장어도야 낙매도 돼 장어 미안하다 티마튼 파운드 돼 추 double tipti rekha in julasta hamas 아주 부리tis어 알루 부리 breakfast 저 알루 부리 간다 다 딜루로 저 알루 부리 심다 쳤네 알루 부리 백지 튀었다
뭐라 하지 내입니다. 오케이 까마숨 두다.
당아서 저런미 가서 오타와 레사리 당아서 embassy 팔라 두제
together that we in Canada, in this beautiful country, are so privileged to be able to practice with you, to do this with you, to be standing in solidarity with you. In action. Yesterday I rose in the House of Commons to support and compliment Sikyung Penpatsiring on his re-election as Sikyung to the Central Tibetan Administration.
To reaffirm that Tibet is a nation, that Tibetans are a people, that Tibetans are entitled to self-determination, and to reiterate the call of the House of Commons through the motion that I proposed and was unanimously adopted.
The right for Tibet for self-determination. And it was a great day in the history of the House of Commons at this point. I'm going to be short because we have to go vote. So I won't speak as long as Garnet. He's better than me for that. But I just want to say how proud I am to always be at your side. And you're a model for the whole world. You kept your heritage, your language, your traditions, even though after decades of political oppression from the CCP, I always be there on your side. I will always be there on your side, not in front of you, not on your back, but
Canada! Don't trust communist China!
Canada!
Don't trust communist China!
Canada stand with Tibet. Canada!
Stand with Tibet!
Canada!
Stand with Tibet!
It's so wonderful to be here in, as one of our parliamentarians said, the cradle of democracy here in Canada. It's where Tibetans have an opportunity to come voice, to come protest, to come bring forward your voices to talk to the Chinese Communist Party's oppression.
Hello everyone. Today marks a significant and forever unforgettable day in the history of Tibetan people. It has now been 67 years since the illegal and unlawful occupation of the entire land of Tibet by the Chinese Communist government in 1959, which must never be forgotten. Hello everyone.
near Samarkand, every year we gather. No? So I was thinking, it's been, where's my wife? Ellen is here. We've been gathering here since the early 80s. Our children were 5 and 6. And I'm here now as grandfather. And it's a very important thing. No? We are here to remind Xi Jinping that we're still here. They cannot say, they cannot hear. They cannot emote, they cannot express. So this is why I tell Tibetans, no matter what your political differences, on this day, you have to stand witness and be a voice. Just we can open our mouths. We live.
Kristen Moratanda Sangelala, Ra, Morala Yingtaban Tuchina Shui, and Dina Shi de Gionla. Kuranzo Tanda Deleni Canada Horan Dawsums much to Omare, Ra, and in Oranzo Shenge, Dela Kingi Dinzo Karikangi Yores, Maditiwajira. 아니 네가 나시라지 또 몽부시라시 맹예시저 듣게진 임부시라 요 말이라 얘 니지 땅에 뒀어
是明凯撒美拉沙摩米兰什么米兰什么米兰什么说啊个米兰什么么说啊个都您肯定说那扎西啊说那扎西说那扎西嘛大个说那扎西说的那这是了的，是那。
혼자선 라고기 나게진 라고 라고 다른 것도. 디치한테 롱니 통사. Have you seen? 혼자 가르쳐야 트라이 치고 개미 마셔기. 지한테 고닝 인게 두다. 지한테 통면하러 안주 산에 쉬는기 소셜 미디어 상황을 쉐어 치셔래. 개미기 안주 배기 부딘저라 간데 솔라당에 들어와.
Learning Tibetan is not a crime. Learning Tibetan, not a crime. Learning belongs to Tibetan. Tibet belongs to
Tibetan.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. UNO. What do we want? In Tibet. Tibet was never a part of China. Tibet was never part of China. Tibet belongs to Tibet belongs to Release the Panchen Lama now.
Release the Panchen Lama now.
Release the Panchen Lama now.
Release the Panchen Lama now. Bemi Yin. Bemi Yin. Sangma Yin. Bai Gyochi.
Tibet was never
Part of China.
Free Tibet. Free Tibet.
China out.
China out of Tibet now. Shame, shame.
CCP.
No human rights.
In Tibet.
No human rights.
In Tibet.
China is a communist country. China is
A communist country.
China is
Communist country.
shame, shame. CCP. Who is the dictator?
Xi Jinping.
Who is the dictator?
Xi Jinping.
Free Tibet.
China out.
Free Tibet.
China out.
Bangalore.
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 Tibet was never
Part of China.
Tibet was never
Part of China.
Tibet belongs to
Tibetans.
Tibet belongs to
Tibetans. Dalai Lama.
What do we want?
We want freedom.
What do we want?
We want freedom.
What?
The fake Panchen Lama.
Stop promoting.
The fake Panchen Lama.
Back in the book.
Bemi Yin.
Back in the book.
Bemi Yin.
China, China, China.
Out, out, out.
When?
Now, now, now.
Tibet was never.
Part of China.
Tibet was never.
Part of China.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up.
Okay, so the Gabla Sinandara Free Tibet, Garam Chiki Cooper, and the Hong for Tibet, Pegawala Free Tibet Tido. In the Tama, 송에 더 팅에 더 도송 땅 투세 땅 단도 코란 미스 딘 미스 딘더 코란 좀 능미 지저 단도 데 휠체어로 도 코란 좀 거딘 투세 딘이 오다와 신난 거 말다 오다와 신난 거 말다 코란 좀 되네 6 타르무 되고 코란 좀 투세 딘이 살아봐 코란 좀 투세 딘 데라 코란 더 코란 능미 축부 될 게베 겨워 코란 따따따따따 휠체어로 도 오네 샘슈 간주 끼고 축청부지 차월인데 so I just want you to say a few words Krangi Kimera only.
It's been 20 years that my husband's been doing this with family. And we promise to continue the legacy because you guys are freaking amazing. And we are so lucky that we have you in our community. And we tend to continue educating and telling people wherever we go, whether it's the person at the cash or the nurse or anybody that we meet, we tell them, do you know? And anybody who's come to our house knows that we know, and we support you forever.
Thank you so much.
이제는 뭐한게 소주도 못 내려겠다. 아주 배가 미망치하고 문다 트라우드 되니라. 와 이제 섬슈치니 레고로 봐. 뭔가 사진 칼라스다 나라. 또 페이지 찍히나 비코이 last March 10 책이 될었어. 세모 파이르입니다. 칼라나 배가 미말에 그런게 you know. Okay, so 배가 미리 지금 마찬가지 그런 투제된 인들려고다. I sure. This is something that I feel like we have to be really proud of, Mara.
라스니 정말 네가 표변이 쉽게다 아니 공부제와 방라 망부패들아 정말 닝타번 투치나 쉬이 아니 디다자니 we also have some non-Tibetans with us among us, so we would like to thank you from the bottom of our heart for your continued support, and we hope to see you next year as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Mune. Non-Tibetans like who've been supporting for us for a long time, especially Dane and Dane families. 투시나, right? 아니, 네가 다들 투시나 뭐 쉬고싶라, 제이 얘기도 차고 말씀 그들어야 낭미 가시기 배 도나티기도 단다 시와이나 트론토니 디친 촌좀라 뭐라 가두이네 나라 가발레니 트론토로 캠베 가두이여래. When is the protest in Toronto? I want to come. I want to bring my kids like it. 디친 촌좀라 페기시나 고랑 뭐랑 그 분이 킨래 트론토니, right? 닝다번에 투진하시는 아주 파마디도 근데 고도 삼기도인데 니니 뭐라 부든 저 랍다 마땅니 강준이 서 부기 랍 레버블 뚝도와 치고 삼기도. This is our time that we have to let our kids know 10 March is something you don't go to school, you don't go to movie theater, you don't go to picnic, you don't go to camping. Where you go? In front of Chinese consulate. Most people are saying this is propaganda. What do you mean by propaganda? This is real shit. You know, this is what we need to do. 맞아 파마지 저도 없어. 네 레벨로 오늘 로고도다, right? So one 날씨 단다 대시와나 대전 전점라 토론토 인도 없어. 페토나 지난 길에 퇴진한지 쉬어. 네 날씨 단다 오타와라. 되게 파마 포사치기 그런 분이 스토어가 킹강시로. 닝다번에 투제나. That's what we need. That's what we need to build, right? Future of Tibet. 말해. 쉔게에서 단다 쉔게 인서, right? 융서 아니 단다 대 부모진주에 뭐라 어려워니래 뭐라기 겜베 컨데기스 딩 안쪽이 야랑고도 부쉔겐딘조 오케이
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. We're at church.
이렇게 해버리기. Kendim şey çoğu fark ediyor kalau. Ini bunda
Dave already.
The yellow one is popcorn.
we will take this one. We will share.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
아니 오타와 배가 속박이 차다 크로산다 창모 처리시.
Thank you. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Let's go Toronto. Toronto 비만 한번 좀 배려낭.
Toronto 미상마 페이쇼 미상마로. Let's go. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
那么都啷个了呀？起码就出多少呀？那。
이것을 드시나?
나도 내 등에 나도推荐 来的. 나가 잡고 배.
드시나?
요거 제요.
야, 사이즈를 cheers. cheers 가. cheers. Ama çocuğu da değişik. Strawberry flavor oluyor. Mucho más.
전집이라 비싸지.
O ani the thandra na la lesra room la ani chosan sanam gi kesa nganzo tharing Ottawa ne chule nganzo su chu ge da gewa yes to chila lesra ande ne nganzo chala din ske ani chu chu nganzo changma yama drop chi o den sin chaso ani ya na ni dong del zam shagi ani 제네 제용 쉬고는 통도 좋으시. Okay, good night.